Because apparently, I don't know, I think you like, right?
Mhm.
It's like, Mom, there's something wrong with you.
No, there's something wrong with
there's
you.
something wrong. I go to other people
Mhm.
and I say, this thing bothers me. And you take it as this like trip
Mhm.
where like I'm trying to attack your personality. You whip out your phone because you're a fucking pathetic little loser.
Mhm.
Listen to this, you're a pathetic little fucking loser. I
Mhm.
don't care about attacking a fucking settlement Zionist Nazi like you, right? Take this, put me in jail. I don't care. You know what I think, Mom? I think the crime for calling someone a Nazi, I looked it up. By all means, put me in prison for 10 years, 20 years. You'll realize in those 10, 20 years that everything I said was true. Okay? You have nothing to hide behind other than power, because that's what a bully is.
What power do I have?
What power do I have? I don't know if you're fucking art project one. If you want me gone, I'll be gone. Okay? I don't think you do, to be honest. I don't think that's the real game here.
What's the real game?
I think the game is to make me feel so dog shit about myself, lie to me about the past. One, make yourself look and feel better.
What's the past?
The past is your abuse and Dad's abuse and how
What
abusive
you
you two
do?
were together. What did you do?
Besides
What did you
what
do?
you didn't
Fuck
understand.
you.
Mm.
You old fucking fart. You know, and I'm not repeating it for the fucking endless amount of times. Why don't you go back and listen to your fuck ass recordings? Okay? This will be the closest thing you have to a voice message of love that anyone's gonna send to you. Right?
This is called love.
It's not. I fucking hate you. This is the opposite of love. If you think I'm gonna hold myself responsible for the rules you put in place, for the house and standards you created, fuck you. This is your reality. Sit with it.
I am.
Okay? Just have to sit with it a little bit longer. And in the next life, when you forget about all this and endlessly repeat the same lessons because you're too arrogant to change.
I'm not changing.
Exactly.
You want me to change to become
No. What I mean is this one thing in nature is that everything changes.
It changes from one thing to another.
Yeah.
Like water changes to ice and then it changes to,
Yeah, but you don't.
but it's the same thing.
Yeah, but you don't. You don't grow.
I am growing.
You stay
Not in the
it's
way
the
that you
direction that
want
you're
me.
growing.
You
There's two
want me to
paths.
grow and believe in all the
There's two
crap.
paths. You're going down the path of
Being a Chabadnik.
oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about Chabadnik. I'll tell you what path you're going down. The path of being selfish.
Lama.
Service to self.
Where am I serving myself when
You're serving yourself by using other people's lands to further your
land?
Yeah.
I'm using their land.
This
It's
isn't,
not
this
ours.
isn't your land.
Really?
There's that arrogance, thinking you own the land because of your Jewish heritage. That is the most ungodly thing I've heard of. Okay. You're going down the path of selfishness. There's two paths. Okay. One is helping
Because I
others,
don't agree
being
with
kind.
you. I'm selfish.
No. Well, yes, but here's the thing about your stupid brain and the way you talk. It's to a dumbass. They hear that and say, "Oh yeah, no." You think you could do the same thing you've been doing your whole life and frame it as you take yourself out of the picture?
What's wrong with what
You
I
live in a
did?
settlement.
Oh, I live in a settlement.
Surrounded by
Oh my
pedophiles. You
God.
just had a phone call with what I imagine is another pedophile. So who knows? Am I wrong? Or am I just that good at picking
He's
up on
not a
phones?
pedophile.
No,
He's
he's
just
not a pedophile. He just touches his kids.
no, he doesn't touch his kids. He touches other people. Not kids.
It's funny that they all.
Not
It's
kids.
funny that they all find themselves. Yeah, sure.
And he's not from here. He's not from here.
He's not.
No. If you wonder. Mhm.
It's like you literally live with people that do child abuse.
It's not child connected. It's connected to him abusing women, not
Dude.
children.
Dude, how are you not aware of this?
Hmm?
You're surrounded by abusers. I think I've realized it. You are also an abuser of sorts.
Because
That's
I
it.
fight for the people that are the
And then here we
victims.
go with the because I figured it out. Holy shit!
Ah.
Fucking feather. I need to get the fuck away from.
Okay. You heard my phone call, so you know that I was helping the person.
Have fun
Mm.
defending and living with these people.
I'm not defending any of them.
Oh no!
I'm fighting against them.
Oh no!
I don't know if you heard what I said.
Have fun.
I am.
People use you like a fucking sleeve. It's crazy.
Mhm.
And on top of everything, you really think you're doing good.
Mhm.
At the end of the day,
Mhm.
that's the best part about all of this,
Mhm.
is you don't realize that you're doing nothing. In
Okay.
fact, you're only making things worse in every conceivable way.
Mhm.
But again, when you only listen to yourself, you don't know
Nathan,
what happened.
listen. All you do is you basically lecturing every single time I sit here and you have a lecture about something else.
No, it's the same lecture.
Yeah.
We
And
live
I
in a
would,
settlement surrounded by pedophiles
Mhm.
who right now are collapsing the global economy because they're too
Mhm.
embarrassed to admit they committed genocide.
Mhm. We didn't.
Oh, we didn't.
I know what we don't
We
understand.
didn't.
We didn't commit genocide.
Okay, mom.
Mhm.
Okay. You doesn't sound really good. I don't.
Mm. Did you commit genocide?
Got nothing, man. Both those couple months of anger were worth it. Oh, it's me and subhuman bombing them, leveling entire neighborhoods. I hope it was worth it.
Mhm.
The cat's out of the bag.
Mm. Yeah, it's worth it. Getting all the terrorists, most of them,
What?
gone.
What? Can you say it a bit louder?
I'm
The
sure you heard me.
terrorists, but Hamas?
Mm-hmm.
But what about Hamas? The human shit. Oh, okay. Okay. I heard you.
Mm-hmm. Good. Hamas is a terror organization, if you wondered. That's their designation by most of
Another
them.
talking point for me
Mhm.
from APAC or the Heritage Foundation. Come on, give me another one. How about oh, you like defending Hamas? Why don't you go there and see what they'll do to you? That's a great one. Let's see what else. More current one. No, you guys, we don't really have any talking points about Gaza because you know the truth. All you guys have is just lying to yourselves. So let's move to Iran. Yeah. Remember when this whole thing at the beginning, in case you don't have the self-awareness, this whole thing was about regime change, right? It's about collapsing the Iranian government.
Yeah.
Now it's about the nukes. When will you people realize they don't have nukes? And you're being pulled by your tail by the military industrial complex to make money to fill their own pockets. And you are nothing more than a useful idiot to these people.
Actually,
You're incredibly fucking useful. And the only counter, because you have nothing, is to go like a little kid. Know you.
But this is exactly what they did to you.
Exactly. You have
And
yeah, but
using
okay, no. Let me
it
ask you. Okay, who? Who's
The
funding
Palestinians.
who? Oh, the Palestinians. Can you name which organization, which group of Palestinians?
Which one isn't?
You're a fucking idiot.
Mm.
You want to tell me the most oppressed group of people in history have the money to do, again, this is projection, to do what exactly you fuckers are doing and trying to buy up
Money?
American
You know how
elections.
much they have?
You put 50, APEC put $50 million in the Michigan primary.
Mm.
50 million. And they're still gonna fucking lose. That's where we're at right now.
No, it doesn't
You have a
matter.
candidate called Abdul El Sayed running for fucking the primary, running for Senate, and he's gonna win because we are beyond your racist Islamophobic bullshit. Okay? This is this is literally the litmus test that's going on all over the world. Are you pro-Israel?
I'm not.
Are you pro-Israel?
in the garbage.
Are you pro-Israel?
I'm
Then we're not gonna vote for you. Every single aspect of anything to do with Israel is being shut out of the world for good. And thank
Maybe
God,
we're
because
closer.
I used to think, no, I used to think it was like anti-Semitism, anti-Semitism. It's got nothing to do with anti-Semitism. In fact, the person I'm talking to right now is Jewish, and they're talking to Palestinians because that's what solidarity is. You don't even know the meaning of that word. All you have is hatred and fear. Okay. I'm gonna go back to America because America is gonna change. Because I and other people like me are gonna go back and change it. Okay? And I'm gonna say that with the same amount of vigor that I said the truth about
That's not
fucking
vigor,
Gaza. I
that's
don't give a
hate.
fuck. I don't give a fuck, mom. Guess what? It's gonna fucking happen. Right? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna live in America where everybody's welcome. Jews, Muslims, anybody. That's real America.
They have a law against Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't.
Yes, they
They're
do.
making one
No,
because you're a
they
bunch
don't
of
have to make-
fascists. You're a bunch of fascists. And all you fascists have is your fascist government to point to because you think laws are a replacement for morals because you don't have morals because you're an immoral person.
I'm an immoral person.
Do you think I give a fuck about the rules that the US government puts in place? Are you fucking stupid? You are. You are. If you point to the Israeli government as any framing of morals, oh, the US government has a rule against speaking out. I guess that means that if you're a fucking dude, you're a rube. You know what that rube? Do you know what a rube is, Mom? You're a sucker. Okay? So funny that all the things you fight against, you're actually secretly supporting and you don't know it. It's just literally a fascinating just contrast.
You're fighting against your own Jewish people.
You are not Jewish. Okay? Because Judaism is based on the merits of your fucking action, not whether you pray to God 3 times a day. And the core tenet of Judaism is caring about others how you want to be treated. And you have no understanding of what that actually means. I've realized that. Because I can look at that, you can look at that, and you could interpret that as, oh, if somebody hits me, I have to hit them back because that's just how it has to be.
Did I say that?
That's what you act. I don't care about what you say. One thing about you is you say one thing and then you do the opposite.
How did I act that way?
You wanted to go to the border of Gaza to prevent food going in.
Right.
Do you think that doesn't indirectly lead to more people dying?
No.
You are culpable in this, Mom.
No.
You are.
They're not dying from.
I don't care. You're culpable in this. And I'm not going to do it because I'm not a judge. I'm not God. He's going to judge you. I don't have to do shit. In fact, I don't have to fix shit. That's what I used to think. I used to think I had to save you or something. I don't care anymore. The reason the whole reason for the past 2 years I've been so angry is because, like, I don't think you know what's up, Mom. The water that comes from that tap depends on us working together. Okay. And so when you have, let's say, someone from, let's say, what's the name of the village right next to us? Uh,
No.
oh no, it's just at the tip of my tongue. What's it called? The big one right next to us.
No, if you love them.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. It takes one person to come into a fraud when the global order shuts down and the US and the Israeli government collapses. It takes one person to come to a fraud, cut the water line, make it irreplaceable. And that makes everybody here leave. That's it. Mom, if you can guarantee that that won't happen, fine. Have fun staying here. Mom, this settlement only exists because the government exists. Why don't you realize that? You're surrounded by people that hate you. And that's your doing. I'm not gonna stand here and fight for you. You don't deserve my body, my life.
Even though I gave you my life, gave you life.
No, that's not. No, if you think having kids is so they can serve you, then sorry.
The
Having a
way you
kid,
behave,
having a
you
kid,
need to be killed.
having a
You want
kid.
me
No,
to be killed.
I don't want anything to happen to you. I'm simply describing what will most likely happen. A description of reality is not a acceptance or a what do you call it? You know, me saying I'm okay with that happening. No, I'm just saying what will happen. You're the one supporting all these bombs flying. I'm not. You're caught in the next escalation spiral, Mom. And that usually ends with a lot of people dying. You know, and most people don't die from direct missile strikes or even direct gunshots. Most people die from famine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In case you've forgotten, Mom, you live in a desert. Yeah. And so you can have this land, you can have the West Bank. I just like have fun creating a well and filtering out water and finding enough food because most of the wildlife here is abandoned. That's all gonna happen. Because what do you think happens when shipping stops coming? What do you think happens when electricity stops working? Do you think there's enough rain to tend to the fields? No. We don't live in a region built for that. That's why I'm leaving.
Bye.
You always just like it's like you just can't think about anything. Well, yeah, yeah. Your subconscious is literally preventing any of this from being internalized, which sucks because that means it's gonna hit all the much harder. So have fun.
I will. Thank you very much for sharing.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do care enough to tell you. Most people just leave. Mom, again, I wouldn't say anything. If I had 50,000 shekels, I wouldn't say anything to you. I'd just leave. Okay.
Oh, but it's okay to ask me for a ticket, huh?
You want me fucking gone so bad, then yeah.
That's
Pay for my
blackmail,
exit.
right?
What fucking blackmail? I'm not blackmail. I'm not threatening you with anything if you don't do it. Do you even know what blackmail is?
Yes, is when you curse somebody
No.
violently.
No. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
That's not blackmail. It's just you being an asshole. I'll give an example of blackmail, so maybe you can use this on me in the future. Blackmail would be if I said to you, if you don't do this, I will do this. That's black. Like you saying to me, if you don't keep my rules, I'll kick you out of the house. No. So really, when we actually look at the truth, you're the one blackmailing your own kids.
There's rules.
I'm not. It's just rules. You're so
Exactly.
stupid, bro.
No.
Dude, you're surrounded by abusers and you don't notice because you are an abuser. Holy shit.
There's
Dude,
rules in every home.
the stories I hear from my friends about you people is just fucking Christ. Yes, it's true that the biggest saints have the most sins to hide. No wonder you pray 3 times a day. I really wonder what you've done in your life. Maybe that's why you're so cagey. Then she goes quiet.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Neither do I.
Okay,
All I know is how you act.
let's know that you're abusive.
And most people that have something to hide,
Mhm.
usually, well, most people that don't have something to hide don't act like you. So
What
that's
do
the
I have
thing.
to
I
hide?
wonder.
What do I have
I
to hide?
wonder why when I go to the therapist in a frat,
What do I
the
have to
little
hide?
context goes about how he talks about, oh, he's here because, you know, this thing with his secretary and like, oh, you can't touch your secretary. For some reason,
Secretary?
everyone I talk to here has some kind of something in their past that they're running from.
Like what?
Could be
You're talking
anything.
about
Could be touching kids. I'm talking about you and the adults around your age.
Ah.
Okay. For some reason, whether you know it or not, because this is one of God's little tricks, is that he makes your shadow visible to me and my shadow visible to you, but not to you. We hide our own shadows from ourselves. For some reason, whenever I talk to you people, it's the little clues that come out. Oh, I got kicked out of my house because, you know, something with my sister. Or like, oh, the owner of the gym I go to doesn't live, he's the owner, but nobody sees him because he got kicked out of the community because he was like a serial sex abuser and a molester.
Yeah.
It's like I genuinely
Do
think
you
the
think I'm
only
okay?
no, I just think you don't realize that it's like
No, I realize. I know exactly who is what. I don't know if you understand that I fight against that in certain ways.
yeah, I think you fight against it because you have something to hide inside yourself. I don't know what.
Why? Why
I
do you
don't
think
know.
that?
You're
What is my purpose to fight something
I don't
that
even I
is
think you
bothering?
lied to yourself to the point where you don't know. I don't know. You got something to hide.
Mm,
Maybe it's when you were a security guard
mm.
or that incident you talk about that led you to for some reason you're claustrophobic. Who knows? Who knows?
Did you think maybe Dad
All I know,
collapsing
all I
had something
know.
to do with it?
No, because you acted like this before.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't have that
Yeah.
before.
And again, most people don't get physically aggressive with their husband like you do.
I wasn't
And
physically aggressive. You're talking about one thing that we had a fight about,
mhm,
okay?
mhm,
And I showed you that to make a point sometimes,
mhm.
it's okay to, break a plate.
You're an abuser, just through and through.
I was abusing a plate.
And you've actually self-convinced yourself that you're not.
And by the way,
That's
I
how
use
they
plates that broke
That's
for different
literally.
things.
Do you know the phrase?
Mhm.
It's a worse evil to pretend that you're doing good than actively know you're. This is what that means. You're so self-convinced of your goodness
Mhm.
that you do.
I'm not good. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. You're not perfect. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm
Get the fuck out of
interested.
here, bro. You're so fake, man.
Okay? And you're perfect.
Here we go with the fake grandstanding of I'm not perfect,
I'm not.
and then it's how
I
you
try
act.
to.
You're homophobic. You're racist.
Oh, I'm homophobic.
It's like, mom, if you actually lived by the things you were saying, wouldn't be
What do you
here.
mean I live? I'm not into
Mom,
those
if you
things.
loved yourself, you'd love everyone. That's it. That's it. If
Love
you were
everyone,
fully
including
loving,
Hamas terrorists?
yeah,
No,
yeah,
they're
no,
abused
I'm
or
sorry. Sorry.
kidnapped. No way.
If you
No,
loved yourself, you'd
no,
understand
no.
what puts a
There's no
person in
way.
that place.
No,
There's a part of
there's
you,
no
there's a
excuse
part
for
of you,
Hamas
there's a
terrorists to do
deep
that.
part of you deep inside
To
that I
rape
think
people.
sees what Hamas did,
Yeah,
recognizes that you did something similar in the past,
I did not.
and is hiding it deeply.
I'm not
Okay?
decapitating people, which is what they did.
Maybe you killed
Okay.
someone, I don't know.
Oh, maybe I killed somebody. No, I don't know. Trust me, I wish I killed some of these terrorists for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
After reading what they did to some of our kidnapped.
And you don't have the self-awareness to go and read what led terrorists to go do that.
No,
It's
there's
probably
no
the same.
excuse.
No, there is an excuse.
For you to
There
say
is an
what you say
excuse.
to me
Okay,
is your choice.
it is my choice.
You make a choice to
It is
be
it is the
person.
consequences of your actions.
No.
Mom, what do you want me to say? my fucking settler mom that always calls for violence and is racist. What do you
I'm
want me
not
to
calling
say?
her violence, I'm calling for the rights
Mom,
of
the
others.
only thing, the only part of you that's redeemable or less redeemable
Mhm,
is that you maybe have the self-awareness
mhm,
because you're an American to
mhm,
not be as vicious as these settlers.
mhm,
You got the same poor hatred inside of you. Okay. I
mhm,
see videos of the Hilltop youth going and
mhm,
fucking beating innocent Palestinians to death to take their land.
mhm.
And I see the same hatred in your eyes. All right. I think the only difference is you're a woman and you use your mind to manipulate those around you.
Mhm.
Whether you're aware of it or not, I don't care. But have some goddamn self awareness. Because I do. And I'm not standing here not aware of the things that I'm saying are hurtful. Good. Maybe have some self reflection and analyze why I'm saying them. Nope, I don't want to. That's literally the next thing you're going to say. Okay? Because beyond all this hatred, you're about as predictable as a game of Pac Man. All right. And almost every single, not every single bad thing, but a lot of bad things that have happened in my life.
Mhm.
Go back to this country. For instance, there's no reason dad had to stay in there for as long as he did. It's
Actually,
literally
he did.
just because, yeah, in this
He
exactly
needed to do
because
some work.
in this, mom, I'm talking about how long he stayed in the fucking hospital bed.
Oh,
Okay.
that. Leave him alone.
What do you mean? What the fuck are
He
you
was in
talking
great
about?
shape. I mean, what do you expect?
Do you understand the concept of brain death?
He
Do
wasn't
you?
brain dead.
Mom,
We checked
he
it.
was brain dead.
No, he
Why do you
wasn't.
think he spent 8 years and then died?
He
Because he was
wasn't
brain
He
dead.
wasn't brain dead.
His core motor functions worked. Okay.
Everything worked.
You're insane.
He
You're
had
just insanely
damage to
stupid.
his brain, but
You're
he wasn't
insanely
brain dead.
stupid. No, mom, he was dead.
No,
He died.
no,
And for 8 years,
he
you
wasn't.
kept a corpse alive. All right?
I cannot decide those things.
Mom, are you
No,
stupid?
you are.
Are you stupid?
No, you are. Like, amazing.
I just
How
think it
many times
broke
I
you.
have
I
to say
just think it broke you. That's it. You literally just can't accept that he died that day. Why can't you just fucking accept that? Why does it fucking matter regardless?
Mhm.
Tell me, why does it matter?
I'm trying to tell you that I don't make a decision to if he's dead or not. Basically, it's a decision made by doctors that
Yeah.
if he's
Doctors that for some reason that decision would not be the same, except for some reason in this country. For some reason it wants to have a certain demographic of people who yeah. They wanted to keep dad alive because he's white, he's Jewish.
what?
What?
Really? This
What?
is
The
what it
ethno
takes?
state? The ethno state?
What does that have to do with
The
it?
ethno state, whose primary goal is to have one ethnicity over another, applied rules to my dad to hopefully keep him alive and maybe one day resuscitate him, even though anybody that looked at his EKG would tell you that he's brain dead. No, but you're too stupid to realize any of that.
That
Do you
was
know
a
why
medical
in America?
decision.
Do you know why in America, after a month, they usually take somebody off the machine?
Because they want to save money,
Yeah, for one. They also, at that point,
not because of
it's
any other
they're
reason.
dead. Mom.
No, no.
Okay, no,
Because
they
they want
are.
to save
No, they are.
money.
No,
No,
they are. I'm sorry.
no,
Mom, you
no.
cannot point to a single thing that you
We
can.
treasure
What is
life.
life? No, what is life to you then? His brain was sending signals. Is that him being alive to you?
Being alive
Tell
doesn't
me.
mean you have to be in perfect shape.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So you genuinely think, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
that he was in there somewhere,
Yes,
stuck in a hospital bed for 8 years?
right.
You genuinely think that. And that's not a worse outcome.
What do you mean? Who am I to decide if he needs to die or not? I was his apotropos,
Is
but
that
it
what I'm
didn't give me
fucking
that right.
saying, Mom?
It didn't give me that right to
Mom, you don't
determine
have
it.
that right because you live in a fascist state that decided it for you.
No, it means
Yes.
that he has a
Yeah.
right to live. I don't need to
Okay.
kill him.
Yeah. He was having a great life.
Doesn't mean that
Beyond
you
thinking of the effect it had on
determine.
your kids, you're too selfish to
Oh,
make
I'm
them
not
feel bad. No,
selfish.
you are a fucking selfish fucking pig for making us
Okay.
go and see dad in that state.
I
And
didn't.
being so stupid. No, you did. You guilted us for saying, why am I the only one that has to go see dad?
I
Fuck
asked
you for that.
but I didn't force
Oh,
you.
here you go. Taking history and reinterpreting it in your own
No,
mind
I
that
didn't.
keeps you from being exactly what the fuck you were back then.
I didn't
You're a
request you
coward,
to
man.
come.
You
You
lie
didn't
about
come.
yourself.
You didn't come.
No, I did. I visited him more than I ever should have. I should have never fucking seen him like that. All
That's
right?
your choice.
Because there was no reason to. I was looking at a corpse.
Mm.
And I listened to you, who is literally the like definition of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Do you know what that Dunning-Kruger effect is? It's a person that thinks they're smart, but is just incredibly fucking stupid because they have zero self-awareness. And again, all you can do is say, no, you know what I've realized? Yeah, it's true. You know what? As my mother, that just puts another point in my box to the truth that I'm saying you are 10 times worse with any qualities you could fucking put on me. Because you're my fucking parent. No. Normally, when we use our brains, and you say that to anybody else who's not trying to paint a narrative that makes them look like the victim on all times, i.e., you, that makes sense. I'm realizing this, Mom. I'm literally realizing this. The only thing that has made life so miserable is you and your decisions. You like being miserable because you use it to get things from people.
How am I getting things?
You cry and say, oh, my husband died and he's amabunan and this and that. So can you help me with rent? Can you help me with food? Can you help me with this? But you
What
can
am I
never,
supposed to do? Like say it's not true?
but you can never help yourself.
I did in 1 degree while Dad was in vegetative state.
Yeah.
I worked.
Wonder who paid for
I
that.
paid for your food.
Yeah. Did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was underweight for most of my life till I started feeding myself.
No, you
Mom,
weren't.
have you
underweight.
noticed for some reason that I'm still underweight now, but I'm still bigger than I've ever been? because you've never been feeding me properly. Okay,
I'm
so
supposed to
drop
give
that
you
bullshit
what?
as well. No, you didn't feed
I
me.
give you
You
what?
just had food that you put there and then
Mhm.
made me feel like shit forever taking. So let's drop that notion. That fridge is still full because I don't touch any of it.
Mhm.
Okay, because I know you're gonna be like, no, that's mine. No, that's
No,
mine.
because you
Till all of
waste
it
them and you
rots.
can pay for
Till
some of
all of it
food.
rots.
Mhm.
Whatever. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here?
Mm.
What have you given me? You don't even know what I want in life. You ever asked me?
You don't want anything.
No, yeah, exactly. You exactly do what a bully does is put your opinion onto that of your victim. Because
Mhm.
actually asking them will make you realize, holy shit, I've never actually
Mhm.
asked my kid what they want.
Yeah, say what you want again.
No, mom,
We already know. Said
no,
it many times.
no, that's not what I want. There's something deep down that I've never actually been able to get to with that.
Mhm.
Because I'm not comfortable with you. I've never been able to talk with it to anyone. 'Cause you're a bunch of homophobic, racist, hateful bitches, man.
Mhm.
And if you think this is comparable to what the fuck I know is inside your heart, fine. But one of us is lying to themselves a whole lot more than I am. Quite frankly, you might be a lesbian with repressed sexual desires. I don't know. I don't know where such hatred towards gay people comes
You
from.
calling
other
me
than
a
your own
lesbian
repressed
to your mom?
desires.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God. Unbelievable.
I wouldn't care. I literally like see that's the thing is you see it as disgusting,
Mm-hmm.
but that is better than anything you've ever put out in your life.
Mm-hmm.
All you've put out is misery
Mm-hmm.
and fucking content
Mm-hmm.
for those that aren't exactly like you.
When did I do that? The fact that I don't agree with you
Fuck off.
Hamas
Fuck off.
terrorist. No,
Fuck off.
no, no.
You love to reduce the
Hamas
conversation.
terrorist, I don't care
Mom,
for.
forget
I
someone.
have
It's
friends who are Arabs.
no, it's you. Okay, it's not Hamas. It's not your opinions on Hamas. It's the you that comes out
Mhm.
when you don't have control.
Mhm.
It's the mom that yells and screams
I'm not
and
yelling
beats
at
their
you.
kids
I'm not beating
and
you.
then turns around and does this.
I don't beat you.
Yeah,
You are
not anymore because you
lying.
know I'd fight back. That's it.
Not anymore. When did
Not
I
anymore.
beat you up?
When I was younger.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought you said that Adam and Dad beat you up.
they did
And
too.
then I didn't care.
You
That's what you
didn't.
said.
You didn't. I'm realizing you probably wanted it in some way.
Mhm. Why'd you
I don't
think
know,
that?
because you didn't stop it. You didn't
Mhm.
talk about it with me. You didn't do any effort to actually stop that happening.
Mhm.
You
And
were
I'm
actually
everywhere.
fine with it. You were actually fine.
I
And
was
this
there
is
and
the
beating you,
problem with
right?
you is you're
Yeah.
so you don't have any boundaries. So you were fine with me doing the same to Joseph and Connor. You don't stop it. Like this is the thing
I
with
was
you,
fine.
is I'm realizing
Really?
it's just
I didn't stop you?
interpretation.
Really?
No, you didn't.
When?
I stopped me by going to Yosef and saying, I'm sorry for how I acted, and I stopped. You ever notice how he, for some reason, likes me more than you? It's because I'm
Mhm.
honest with him, and you're a manipulative asshole.
Mhm.
And mom, you can't hide that. You
I'm
can
gonna-
manipulate and scheme and do this whole plan in your mind where I'm going to get Yosef on my side. Mom, you think I think like you. I'm not as smart as you. That's the thing. You're playing 4D chess. I'm playing fucking checkers, okay?
Mhm.
So don't
I don't know how to
reply.
play chess. You're the one who knows how to
Mom,
play
it's a
chess.
fucking Jesus Christ.
It doesn't matter, but just to give you an idea, I'm not into this play games of yours.
It's true.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't think someone like you, who has so many contacts and is so well connected,
Mhm.
doesn't also have the skills necessary to do that. Okay?
Mhm.
That takes a very
Yes.
high, it does, it's true. It takes a very high amount of social control.
Wow,
Okay?
amazing. Thank you.
It's impressive.
First you say I'm autistic, and then you say I have social control.
That's the thing about you is
Very
I think I'm
good.
learning that I
So
mean,
I'm not
you could be
autistic?
both. I don't
Well, I could
know.
be both.
The thing
Okay.
about women, autism with women is it's very underdiagnosed. you and I both know this, that
That's true.
autistic women usually go undiagnosed in our society. So who knows? Maybe there's a whole body of evidence showing that women with autism are the opposite of men, where they have actually an increased amount of mental capacity. Who knows? And I think part of that mental capacity involves portraying yourself as calm and controlled all the time, because that's what you do.
I'm not calm and controlled. I get mad, as you know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
You never
basically
apologize for it though. Never said I'm sorry for getting mad. I'm sorry for how you feel, which is the core of my problem with you. Mom, if you did that, we could be in a different place. Problem is you don't.
When you are calling me names, you think I should apologize for
No.
what exactly?
No, Mom. I don't think you have to do anything. You don't do either. You don't accept the past. You say, I don't think it happened that way.
Yeah, well,
I'm
I
not
mean, the
asking
way
you
to
for your
describe
own
things is not,
interpretation. All right.
very clear.
I think it's just you being embarrassed about how you acted, knowing it was wrong.
How did I act?
Throwing plates, throwing chairs, yelling and screaming with dad,
No,
getting
no, no.
physical with him,
Correct.
pretending to run
Using
away,
chairs,
acting like a child, being an
Using
emotional
chairs.
fucking shithead.
Going to my friend when we
What
had
else?
an argument is okay.
Running out of the house when I was 7 years old, saying you're never coming back. Doing that, I think, twice. Probably a bunch of other shit that I was just too not aware of that you did. Dad putting soap in my mouth, and probably your idea. Dad
Oh, my
spanking
idea
me.
now. My idea.
You did marry
He
him.
did something, and I'm
Well, you
like,
did
it's my
marry
idea.
him.
As a mom.
And so you could have gone to CPS and said my husband's abusive.
And I saw everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
What do you want me to tell you? I've been telling you these things for years.
No,
If
you're
you
telling
told
me
me,
things that he
Mom,
did.
if you told me years ago that wasn't okay what dad did, instead of saying, well, no, you were a shitty child, then fuck off. You justify it. That's how I know you
No, I
acted.
said you were a difficult child.
Yeah,
and
because
we
I'm
didn't
with
diagnose you
difficult
till
fucking
really late.
parents. No, because I'm with difficult fucking parents. Mom, I'm not autistic. All right? I'm not. I have severe social anxiety. And those circles interlap, where there's a list of symptoms in the middle. See, you know what a Venn diagram is? Autism, trauma, childhood trauma, and social anxiety is something in the middle. And those match up with autism.
Your social skills are not amazing.
Mom, my social skills are fucking great. It's just the fact of the matter that I live in a country that I don't want to live in, and I can't speak Hebrew. Mom, I'm gonna go to America. I'm gonna go to America, and it's gonna be great because for one, I won't have a fucking bitch howling in my ear telling me how awful life is. It's gonna be fucking amazing when I don't have someone like you to tell me how awful and how scared and how fucking miserable I should be. Like you.
Am I telling you that?
Again,
When am
it's
I
your
telling you that?
actions.
Oh, my actions.
Yeah, that's where you live.
I
And the
live.
things you do with your time.
What do I do in my time?
Nothing except pray, go to shul, talk about how much you love Israel.
Terrible thing.
Yeah, the problem is it's on stolen land.
Oh,
Yeah. The only reason you can afford to live here is because it's stolen. That's it. You live here because it's more comfortable. That's it. Maybe because it's subsidized, or you have people here that because you have the same
One of the most
ideas.
expensive cities to live in.
Yeah, but if you have connections, not so much. So if my mom were to say, go around and ask for charity from what are very wealthy people, to be honest, we're in an upper middle class place. And you do have the skill set for that. So who knows? Who knows? All I know is you don't work enough to pay 4,500 shekel a month. Because I tried to do that and it's very hard. You got to work every day for 8 hours and you don't do that. Okay? The math doesn't add up.
So I do get a kitzbah as a widow. And I do get a kitzbah, because, we have other kitzbah. So
Yeah,
we must.
some related to me.
I don't buy much, as you see.
So one of
Clothes
those
are
people
from-
are related to me that might go away when I leave.
Yours will go away, yes.
Yeah.
But yours is, you get it, I don't get it.
Maybe, I don't know. I might get part of it.
No,
Maybe.
No.
I don't know the truth.
I do know. They don't
Maybe.
give you a kitzvah beyond, as soon as you hit the airport.
They might give you something because you
No,
know,
listen.
I think the other side of having a non-functioning kid and saying that to the government
Mhm.
is they usually give the caretaker money to take
I
care.
wish.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't. In your
don't know.
case, as
I
soon
don't
as you
trust
hit
you.
the airport,
I don't trust you.
they don't give you any more. Takes about a month or something. So, there's that.
Yeah, instead of working together,
Mhm.
you know, life could have been so much easier than leaving.
You wanna leave, you
Yeah,
don't
I
wanna
do.
stay.
No, I
so
don't.
Don't use
I
that.
can
as
still
a-
change though. Anything could change at any moment. It's the thing about God and His lovely little universe is that at any moment things can completely flip.
Mhm.
And you could say to me tomorrow, I'm sorry for being hateful towards things that don't affect me. Like, Mom, I'm not asking to bring guys over.
Mhm.
I'm asking for one to be able to express myself. Mom, I'll
You're
tell
expressing
Mom.
yourself every night
No, I'm
in
gonna
a very
Mom,
boyish way.
I'm gonna tell you
Mhm.
exactly my problem,
Mhm.
and maybe you'll understand.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
I'm trans, which means whether you see it as some crazy thing or not, I feel like a girl in a boy's body. And there are things I wish I could have done, doctors I could have gone to that could have helped me express myself in this manner. So instead of doing that for the past 10 years, I've had to deal with what feels like growing into something that I don't want to be. All right? And I ask you, what is it you lose from me doing that? What is it that makes it so hard for you to accept the fact that at the end of the day, I want to pass as a girl, which means I want to appear as a woman. That's it. And you scoff and you roll your eyes, and that's why I don't talk about it.
Mhm.
But Mom, I'm telling you, that's why I hate your ass.
Mhm.
Because I go to anybody else. They don't care like they shouldn't. But you with your massive fucking ego, you could never get there. I couldn't even, Mom, the only way I'm able to talk with this about you is because I went and found that support. Because otherwise, you rolling your eyes at me like you just did would make me question everything about myself.
Mhm.
So deal with it. You want to call me weird? You want to call me whatever for all that?
I don't call you names, but I don't like it.
I don't care.
I don't have to.
I don't care.
It's fine that you don't care. As I said, I don't have to like everything you
I
say to
hate
me.
you
You can
because of that.
Oh.
Because you're a selfish bitch.
Mhm.
You think I like any of the other fucking people here? Dude, I'm realizing I've wanted something so simple and I'm asking it from literal pedophiles.
Mhm.
That's what's changed inside of me.
Mhm.
Is I've seen what makes people like you cheer. I've seen what gets you excited. And I compare that to what I've wanted to simply express myself through wearing, I don't know, maybe a dress. And I see you, what you do with your life and your time when I want to go just plant flowers and create animation as a job.
Plant flowers.
All
or
you do
create
is
animation.
nothing. You just sit and pray and go and justify your hatred. I don't know. That's the contrast I'm stuck with. Is you support the men that go to Gaza more than you support your own son because I'm trans?
Why would I support you telling me that you support Hamas people in Gaza? Why would I support that? That is insane. After the Shvi October, what they
Just
did for
all
people?
just Shviva October. Fuck Shviva October. You're too fucking much of a coward to realize you're gonna get another Shviva October because it's a response to what the fuck you are inside.
Mm.
It's gonna happen over and over and over till you realize that's God's lesson for you.
Mhm.
You get what you put out.
Mhm.
So if you want Shemitah 7th of October to stop happening, take God's lesson, figure out what the fuck led to it,
Mhm.
and
Them
maybe
being vicious
yeah.
pricks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen again. You know, people are kind of fucked.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna be here for the next round of bus bombings.
Goodbye.
Have fun. Have fun when you literally have to worry about, I don't know, IEDs on the road, or someone poisoning the water system, or and then again, I'm not gonna do any of this. And I find all of these things horrible. But that's what happens, and that's what you get when you try to crush a nation of people. They're gonna fight back. You don't like Hamas so much, deal with it. That's called the resistance to your violence.
Kill them one by one.
Really?
Mhm.
Because you're losing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you are. You're too much of a pussy to admit it. You lost in Lebanon.
You did?
You're losing in, dude. We're getting smoked. Do you know how many videos I've seen of IDF soldiers fucking running from FPV drones? You guys are getting smoked. All right?
We're not.
You're getting
I'm sorry.
fucking. You lost in Lebanon, you lost in Iran, and you committed a genocide in Gaza.
Mhm.
That's all you people have. And when you run out of American money come 1 to 2 years, all you're going to be left is the weight of your own actions.
Mhm.
Have fun.
Thank you. We will.
Don't call me Daniel and then not listen to my prophecies.
Mhm.
If you read your Torah, and you'll find what I'm saying to be true.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. You're too deluded to do that. You really think this is all about Amalek? Yeah. That's the funniest lesson that God's doing. Ancient battle to destroy the evil in the world. Which is anybody we decide to choose who it is. It's just a vague group of people that changes depending on what we need to accomplish. If not, I promise it's not about oil and money and land expansion. It's about Amalek and Mashiach. Please. Please trust me. Really listen to that. Come on. You don't see that. You just really don't know how you don't see that. If you behave exactly like your enemies, you're nothing better than Hamas.
Mhm.
Okay, so even if everything you say about Hamas is
You did
true,
not rape.
it's
I know you say that, but it was proven beyond a stretch of doubt that we did not prove it.
dude, y'all are worse than Hamas.
Oh, never mind.
Fucking disgusting. Yeah, you only rape them in Freddy where no one can see.
Mhm.
With fucking dogs
Mhm.
and electrified batons, you know.
Mhm.
But upset. You do the know you know you. Truth of the matter is, what I'm saying is true, and what you're saying might be true, but it's not proven because
Your thing is not.
we
proven.
looked and there was an investigation.
Yes, that found that
And
they
they found
weren't
that
there.
there was one case of a woman that actually lied about her testimony on October 7th. I can't remember the exact case.
Who?
But maybe
Give
it
me a
was
name.
maybe it was two.
Give me a name.
It's that versus the entire giant block of testimony that keeps coming out about literally the systemic rape that happens to Palestinians.
There
Not
was
Hamas.
There was
These are
none.
just like fucking kids that they take from Gaza to use as pawns. Yeah.
That's a lie.
You're full of shit.
You are.
So have fun defending kid rape. Have fun defending everything you hate so much. Maybe one day you'll realize you're surrounded by people that don't think like you. I just don't know if you're using big values as a shield or what. I just don't know. I still hold in my heart. I still hold in my heart. I still hold in my heart, Mom, that at the end of the day, you're just ignorant of all of this because you lived in Israel or been surrounded by Israel's influence your whole life. But that's the only reason you can't accept any of this. That's probably the truth. Yeah.
It is
It's
a lie.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
lie. Keep listening to your government-sponsored thoughts, Mom. Next round is probably gonna come in a couple months.
Okay.
The next talking points. You know your own government's gonna one day accept the genocide, and you won't have nothing except your own wrongness to say that it didn't.
I don't care what my government says. I care
Yeah,
about truth.
you only care about what yourself. Well, you
No,
only care
but
about
truth.
yourself. So then, what's the truth?
The
Dear
truth is
mother?
not that.
What is it then? Because if you're doing this thing where it's like technically it's not a genocide, here, let me rephrase what I mean when I say that. You're culpable in the ethnic cleansing and continued ethnic cleansing of a whole group of people. That's most likely over 200,000 dead people. That's what I mean when I say you could not call it, you can call it whatever you want. You can call it just fine, like you like to do. That's the problem, Mom. I don't care if it's a genocide or not. I care about the fucking hatred I see in your eyes. I'm never gonna forget that.
Nathan, leave me alone. I'm asking you to, I want to finish my thing and I'm
Fine.
trying to go to bed.
But again, one
And
this
you're bothering
conversation
me.
with
You're bothering me. This is not a conversation. This is a
this
lecture.
conversation with
This is
the same. Yeah, because Mom. But like to have a conversation in reality, you have to be able to share